Hey folks, Fernando doing another Star Citizen video, and yes, this time talking about 3.17. So 3.17 is the new latest patch, latest update. Keep in mind, Star Citizen is still a game in alpha. Always keep that in mind. It's still developing things that need to be sorted out, fixed, and so on and so on. That being said, 3.17 is, quite disappointing in some aspects. Stuff like this. For example, I found all this cool loot, and I cannot take it with me because it just disappears out of my inventory, just boomerangs out of it. Anyway, since I'm venting my frustrations here while messing around in this broken bunker mission, let me tell you a little bit about it. So 3.17, latest patch of latest version of Star Citizen, right? That's the way it is. It's stuff that was added. Well, the ability to sell the loot. A lot of great loot around, much better loot in the bunkers, and in general, wherever you go, you find loot everywhere. And now the mechanic of actually being able to sell said loot, which was not an option before. They've also increased the capacity of some ships. Some of them apparently they forgot about it. One of my favorite was the Relantana, got no love, and it's still awfully small in terms of its capacity. Also refueling, you can now refuel with a Starfarer ship. That's a game mechanic. I don't know how practical it is now because there's not really much of a need for it, but again, alpha things added to it, and eventually it may matter. So that's one of the things. The mining gadgets for people that like mining, which can be quite a bit of fun. All of that is great. The problem is that all of this is pretty much broken. Glitches all over are making it almost impossible to play. And now, I'm a big fan of Star Citizen. You guys know this from my previous videos. I've started playing this game and got hooked. It is great. The things you can do here are not possible anywhere else. It's a real simulator, and the amount of detail is nuts. But I have to say both the good and bad. The bad is that with patches like these new ones, I just cannot get this stuff, and it drives me nuts. I'm still trying to get some of the other things that I can throw to the, for example, I can add to the armor, for example, guns, that sort of thing. Let me see if I can get this to glitch somehow. So, for example, a gun, yes, I can just add it there, or more ammunition, I can include it, but I cannot get the into any of the compartments of the armor, the inventory, and so on. So it is something that's very frustrating right now, and especially for new players, they see this and they say, no way, I'm not playing this mess, this is impossible. It will get fixed. If you're thinking of playing Star Citizen, don't let me turn you away from it. In fact, you have my referral link there below. If you're going to be playing Star Citizen for the first time, do use a referral link. If you're creating an account, it's going to be giving you an extra 5,000 bucks of in-game money, which is always handy. And if you do it in a special occasion, you may get even unique armor, guns, and even ships at times. So always use the referral link that you have there, no matter when you start playing. It is frustrating. It has its moments. The moment right after a new patch is released is particularly bad in general, because again, this is an alpha game. It is still in development, which is both cool and not so cool at times. The cool thing is that you can do awesome things in Star Citizen. The not so cool part is that you have to deal with the development issues of a game that is still not in its completion. So be patient. If there's something you don't find it working all that well anymore, maybe go do something else. For example, now I see that I'm not even able to go up. The button is not working anymore. So this is probably the server is gonna be dying. Yeah, there you go. Guys, see you in the next video. Take care.